Hey gang, it's just me, Leslie Singh, aka Ghetto Mama. And I got lonely. I was eating my lunch and I got halfway eaten. And then I thought, I'm just so lonely. I want to have somebody to eat lunch with. So let's eat lunch together. So go get yourself a sandwich or something or a cup of coffee. Come hang out with me. Let's eat some lunch together. Anyway, I have salad, which is no surprise for me because I eat a lot of salad. This time my salad's different. I don't have any chopped garlic in it. And I don't have any pepper on it. All I have is romaine lettuce. I have some little of these different colored peppers. I have an orange one and a yellow one in here. And I got just a little bit of blue cheese dressing. I got a couple little pieces of cheese for protein. And my tomatoes. Well, I did have a couple little pieces of cucumber. I must have ate them. I thought I had more because I had a cucumber in the fridge, a half of one that I had the other day, and I didn't eat it all, so I thought I would save it for another day for a salad. I try to mix my salads up, make them a little bit different every day so it's not the same old thing, but you know, what can I say? It's a cloudy day here in Reno, Nevada. It rained yesterday. We have storms for the next 5 days, supposedly. But they don't I'm a loss for words. They don't predict the weather very well. You know how it goes. Anyway, update on my weight. I'm at another damn plateau. I jumped on the scale this morning, and I was 282.4, and I believe that's what I've been. Weighing, so I don't know. Something has to give here. I'm going to have to change something. Shock myself into system, shock myself into, like, losing. Maybe I'll do a water fast or something for, I don't know, for a day or something. I don't know. The last time I did it, I gained weight. I've been eating beans, butter beans and ham for supper, though. And beans have lots of carbs in them. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I just feel like I could be doing better on this weight loss thing. I've been trying to think of stories to tell you guys. I've been having a hard time thinking of stories to tell you. Because I want to entertain you, not gross you out, not scare you. So, yeah. I'm having a really hard time thinking of stories. You guys seem to like the paranormal stories. Well, I could tell you kind of a paranormal story. If I could chew this lettuce up. It's like rubber lettuce today. I don't know, it's not crispy. Anyhow, I had this happened like 4 or 5 years ago. I downloaded an app on my phone with the ovilus. In other words, like supposedly you can hear the ghosts talk, the spirits talk, or whatever. Anyway, I downloaded this app, and this was when my 19-year-old, he was like a bunch younger. He was like 15, 14 or something like that. And we were sitting in the living room of my old place. And I said to him, hey, let's play with this Ovilus app. Let's ask it questions and see if it answers. And the app has like this, like it's a little bullseye circle thing. It goes like this. You can see it going around like that. And then when you see the ghost, it has like little dots where the ghosts are supposed to be. And then sometimes a word will pop up. That's what this particular app does. Well, we're sitting on the couch together staring at this, like looking at the phone, waiting for ghosts. We say, is there any ghosts here? Come on. And then like about a minute later, the little dots start appearing for the ghost or spirits, whatever. And we're trying to figure out where in the room these ghosts were, because I guess it's like you're sitting in the middle of the circle, then around the circle thing is like you're the bullseye, and around the circle is like where the ghosts come. Anyway, so all of a sudden I felt like electricity on my arm, like static or something, and my young son thought he felt it too. And we look at the little screen thing, and there was supposedly a ghost right there beside us. Could have been. And then we start saying, okay, ghost, if you're here, prove it. And I had this light in the corner, because we're sitting in the living room. And it was like a cloudy day like it is, and so I had the light on. And the damn light shut off. It did. And we're going like, oh my God. So then we started to look at the light and turned it back on. And thought, well, maybe something's wrong with the light bulb. Nothing wrong with the light bulb, but the light had turned off. And we turned it back on. And then we seen this great big ghost circle thing. This blob thing on the ovilus. Can't even say it right. And it was like over there where the light was at, supposedly, according to the app. And the light started to flicker. And then it said O-U-T. It spells like at the bottom of the thing, like down here at the bottom of the thing, it goes out. And me and my son are going like, out? What's that mean? So we kept asking it questions. What do you mean out? Do you want us to go outside? What do you want us to do? And it said go. And then it said fire. So by now, we're getting scared and we're thinking, oh my God, is there a fire in the house? So I put the phone down and we're going checking everywhere for a fire. And we start smelling smoke. We really do. So, because we lived in a duplex, we thought, oh my God, the people next door's house is on fire. But that wasn't the case. It was like a summer afternoon, and it was dark and cloudy, and lightning was striking, causing, like fires off into the hills with the sheetgrass and stuff. So we opened up the door because we were going to go and knock on the guy next door and say, "We smell smoke. Is everything okay over here?" But he wasn't home. And when we opened up the door, we smelled smoke outside. So we figured, well, it's fire from, the lightning strikes and stuff. But it wasn't. Because later we seen on the news that a couple streets over, somebody's house caught on fire. And the news said it was because they had a fan in the window, and the curtain got stuck in the fan that caused the motor to overheat and set the curtain on fire. Luckily, there wasn't anybody hurt, but I guess the house had substantial damage. So that was weird. And we didn't play with the obelisk, I don't know, for a few weeks after that because it was like too scary. And the next time we played with the obelisk, it kept saying angry. Angry. And we kept going, who's angry? Who's angry? And then, later that evening, it seemed like we always played with the obelisk about 4:30 to 6:30 or something like that. It was like when dinner was cooking and we were just sitting around waiting. Anyway. The same day that the obelisk said somebody was angry, guess what happened? Our neighbor Rick came over to my house and banged on the door like he was a cop or somebody. Scared the crap out of us. And he was pissed off. You know why he was mad? Because he couldn't find his cat. And he wanted us to come help look for his cat. So that obelisk thing, if you have like Google Play Store and you like fooling around with stupid stuff, the occult or paranormal or whatever, download it and play with it. It's kind of fun. Although, take it with a grain of salt. It's probably not real. But at the time it was fun. And I hope you're enjoying the story because it's true. It really did happen. And I'm still out to lunch thinking, coincidental? Real? Mm. But anyway, that was my story. And I'm almost out of my lunch. And you guys probably have to get back to work or doing what you're doing. And I'm not lonely anymore because I got to hang out with you. So, I will see you guys next mukbang. Oh, I'm cooking the chicken tonight. I don't know. I think I posted it on my other channel or somewhere. I'm supposed to be making chicken and Spanish rice. So I will come back later for another mukbang.